So hello guys, it's Anoname here 77. I don't know why I stared dumbly at the screen for about like, I don't know, 3 seconds or so. That was a lot of dead time. Like, I just realized that. I'm like, oh, yeah, I started recording. Like, I even hit the button and I'm like, oh, why am I here? Oh yeah, I was probably helping my sister level up a character yesterday. Anyways, um, what I wanted to do today was just record some of me doing the Tangram quest because I don't know. I mean, I don't think people have this issue, but I mean, I might as well record it anyways. Where it's just like some people don't know where it is, but I think that issue has been long resolved just because um, it's been about a week, and if you still haven't figured it out, then good luck getting any of the Tangram items because you're far behind. So I just want to record just to record. I mean, I don't really do a whole lot of other stuff with this now. I mean, I usually log on, do the event dailies. I'll, maybe farm MZL, or VTL a few times, and be like, all right, guys. I do like going to the world PvP wars we have. Those are pretty fun. I usually end up playing on a PowerPoint because the frames per second is just absolutely atrocious when you have, like, 50 plus people just hacking at each other. And then you have, like, the mages doing their AoEs and whatnot. It just becomes a lag fest. But it's still pretty fun. I don't think it's nearly as fun as it used to be. This is like taking a trip down memory lane back in, like, I don't know, it's like 3 years ago when people, like, were actually in Vegas Square, and it was like people were ganking when they were, like, they hit level 60, would go in and gank, and I would be like level 40 or something, and like 4 or 5 of us would team up on one level 60. We'd literally just stun lock them so they would be unable to do anything at all, and we just whittle them all the way down. And sometimes if we missed a stun, they would be able to break free and just, like, use a potion or whatever, and all that. Like, I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes worth of hacking away at them was just reduced to, oh, nothing. But that was pretty fun. And then later on, we would, when I hit level 60, I would go back and I would gank the people trying to get easy, noob kills. That was fun. And then we'd have more people show up, and it would be a good old grand time. Do I play the game? What kind of a question is that? Like, you see me in-game right now. Like, you see me in-game. I don't understand what kind of a question that is. Like, anyways, the answer is yes. Although you won't know that, because I'm not going to type that. Oh, hold on. Hold the phone. I forgot something. I don't like what they did to the amulets, because they made them like limited time. Like, you have a limited window in order to use them, so you can't hoard them like I used to do. Which I guess, I mean, it's whatever. I'll just use that one. That one gives me a little more health. I mean, it's whatever, but it's just, you can see them slowly. Oh, hey, these are pretty good. That's pretty good. But you can see them slowly sort of, just taking away some of the elements that were still sort of the pay-to-play element, which is, oh, you paid the game, so you gotta play now. So, every day you can get one of these, and you can, hold on to them as long as you want. But I guess they took that out because they did indeed make it free-to-play, so I guess they wanted people to go ahead and, use it that day. They don't want them to hold on to it too long. I don't know the exact reasons, but I'm sure they have some sort of a reason. But that doesn't mean I have to like the reason. But yeah, here's the wooden boards. They're just sort of inconspicuously placed over here. And we're also gonna go weed farming in a little bit. We're gonna get some weed. Those are pretty good. Get to weeds onto interwebs, or something like that. I don't even know. But we're gonna go pick some weed up. It'll be really fun. It doesn't seem like it's It's all people questing. That's the probably the upside about the game going free to play is that there's just been just a constant influx of new players, which is good for a MMO, because what happens when an MMO stops getting new players is it dies. But you know, there's new players. I mean, it's still, you know, it still stands to see if, you know, they'll stay or not. But I mean, there are new players that'll pop up, and that's always good. There we go. I picked my weed. Picked my weed. Unfortunately for the new players, the older veteran players do have an advantage. One of the advantages, and I'm not talking about experience, like, you know, them knowing what to do. I mean, although that is a very big advantage, veteran players have, they know what to do. That, you know, anyone can pick that up over, as long as they put in time, they can get that. What I'm talking about is just gear, and especially, what's it called? Where is it? The crafting thing. Yeah, the business skill. It used to be you would just have to. The system used to be a lot more simpler back in, you know, the first year the game was around. It was a lot simpler, and anyone who got it then, it was like, it was, you know, it took time, but it was manageable. And then they changed the system to where it was really difficult, and you basically had to sort of shell out some runes in order to at least alleviate some of the last, like, 10 points or so that you had to get. It was just miserable. I tried that on my Ranger, and I was just like, yeah, I'm done. I'm done. So I have not played on my Ranger for a long time. It's still level 60, but that's one of the advantages older players have. They have the crafting skill basically all the way up, and they don't really, it's not that difficult because they did it when it wasn't difficult. They also have certain items that they bought with runes that aren't available anymore, namely the Angel Halo. That's not around anymore. I don't know if they'll ever release it back on the black market. If they do, it is gonna be crazy, people bidding for that. But what's it called? But yeah, that's one huge advantage that older players have, that they were able to buy that for a limited time. Because it is pretty, it is very, very useful for dungeon runs and whatnot. I mean, it's a free revive. It's 10 free runes every time, 10 or 1, depending on where you use it. But it's, I mean, every time you revive, that's, you know, runes you saved if you, you know, were to revive in that particular situation. I don't know why that guy just standing there. I'm gonna take your kill. Thank you. I haven't gotten a single freaking rock out of these guys. Not a single freaking rock. Although they do tend to drop 5 at a time sometimes, so that's not too bad. Yeah, that's another huge advantage that some players have. Also, if titles and stuff are something that you really care about. Oh, there we go. We got 2. Finally got 2. If those are something you actually care about, older players also, again, have the advantage back when people actually farmed the other dungeons instead of the level 60 dungeons. Oh, that guy done goofed. he hit the goblin. He done messed up for sure. I saved him. I mean, he could have ran away, but I mean, I saved him. I'm gonna run out of mana. I gotta hit some people. Smack them around a little bit. There you go. So yeah, like, a lot of the titles and stuff aren't really going to be that feasible for new players to get, just because no one is going to actually farm for T2 sets or T1 sets. That's just not going to happen unless they have like a dedicated team that they can form up to farm for those. But it's going to take a really long time. Also, like the Hunter achievement that I have, that's going to be pretty difficult as well, just because there's going to be a lot of new players trying to get that as well as old players. Yeah, it's going to be quite a quite a difficult trip for new players, let's put it that way. But I'm sure there will be people that'll stick around, and it'll be great. It'll be fun. Enough of me rambling, though. We need to have these guys drop some freaking stones. There we go. That's what I was talking about. Where, like, after a while, like, if you just kill them enough, they'll just, like, straight up drop 5 at a time. Oh, yeah, another thing that new players can't get, at the moment, anyways. I'm sure they might re-release this, but they can't get the, enchanted versions of Petite and, Spirit Fox and Laura Jin. Because that's definitely gone. That's definitely gone, but... Oh, great, people are calling other people stupid in guild chat. I'm sure they're just joking around when they say that. I call people stupid in guild chat all the time. They're talking about fire mages and ice mages. I haven't played my mage in a really long time. I used to play it a lot, but like back when they had a fire barrage. Oh my goodness, that was so fun. You just run into a group of them, and you could just stun chain like everybody that you see. Just like, hello, boom, 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 and then they all die. And then you just start getting a bunch of hate PMs and like, yo, dude, you know, get some skills. Stop spamming. And then you'd end up with guild chat. Everybody's like, dude, your friend, you know, you're team killing. I mean, they wouldn't actually be mad, but they'd be like, I die from you more than the enemy, and it was fun. It was fun. Ah, man, I really want this mount. I think I'm gonna get this mount on this character, and I'll get the pet for my warrior, just because I wouldn't, if I was a male warrior, I would not want to be caught sitting in one of these, just flying about. But that's just some quote unquote role playing there. You know, there you go. It's an MMO RPG, so I have to have some role playing part, right? Otherwise, it wouldn't be an RPG. There you go. Oh, they put a hitbox on this thing. I can't run into this. Oh, come on! I just wanted to. Yeah, they put a hitbox on it. That's weird. Well, anyways, thanks for watching. Yeah, that's mostly. I mean, I just wanted to record some stuff. But that'll be it for now. I'll see you guys next time. Maybe I'll record some of the world PvP stuff. But honestly, it just, if I was to record it, it'd just be, you'd be watching like a freaking PowerPoint because I just lag that much. So, anyways, I will see you guys next time. Bye.